Hello and welcome. My name is Rick Stockstad. Please join me as we look at the fascinating history of Anderson Island.
Anderson Island is an 8-square-mile island at the southern end of Puget Sound. Let's start by going back in time a bit, 20,000 years back.
I'm standing at the south end of Anderson Island, looking south towards the Nisqually River. The Nisqually peoples had 11 permanent villages in the area.
I'm Errol Barrett. I'm an island resident. I have a keen interest in the discovery of Anderson Island. They were rowing from the direction of Ketron Island, and they were hit by a fierce thunderstorm.
I'm standing at the south end of Anderson Island, just a couple of miles across from the old Fort Nisqually.
In the 1800s, exploring expeditions were like moonshots today.
I'm standing at the south end of Anderson Island, near the very spot where Leander Wallace staked the first claim on the island.
The history of Anderson Island is the history of its people, and it all begins with 4 hardy families who successfully adapted to the rigors of frontier life and made the island their home.
I'm Diane Avey. We're standing on the site of where my great-great-grandparents, the Ekenstams, first arrived on the island.
Well, I'm Rick Anderson. I'm standing here in front of the old Pettersens house.
Throughout the early 1900s, the island continued to grow, and settlers prospered, or at least survived.
In the late 1800s, there were no cars. The history of Anderson Island would not be complete without the story of McNeil Island.
These graves here in the Anderson Island Cemetery tell the tale of a tough and resilient set of folks. Before 1960, Anderson Island had a population of less than 150 people, and the community clubhouse behind me was the center of island activity.
I'm Vivian Skagerberg. I went to grade school here.
I'm standing on Oro Bay in front of the old Carlson store, the first permanent store on Anderson Island.
The marine cable from the mainland terminates here.
With electricity available and a lot of underdeveloped land, money found its way to Anderson Island and development began.
On the Blackball Ferry line up in Seattle.
Island population grew from 100 to over 1,200 full-time residents. Now, please join us on a journey through the history of Anderson Island.